Let's check out the brand new DJI Osmo Pocket 4. This is a huge release from DJI. I'm currently filming on the Osmo Pocket 3, so this is the video quality from the Pocket 3. We're checking out the Pocket 4 here. This is the Creator Combo. I can see that there's some additional buttons here. So these two buttons aren't available on the Pocket 3, and I'm looking at the Pocket 3 right now. So as we start to flip it over, we can see it's a 1-inch sensor still, so no change to the sensor by the looks of it, but 4K 240 frames per second. That's a huge jump forward. 14 stops of dynamic range, 10-bit D-Log, active track 7, 107 gigabytes built-in storage, 2 times lossless zoom. You got the Osmo Audio 4-channel output and 3-axis stabilization with rotatable touchscreen. So let's have a look. Curious to see what's different here, what comes in the kit itself. I'm not even going to look at what's included because we could look at the box and see what's in here. But let's just get into it. Let's just see how it all comes packaged. And this is very exciting. I know that the Pocket 3 has been extremely successful and a lot of people love that system. So that's that in the box. Comes with 2 bags by the looks of it. Then we get their kit that comes with some details, instructions, stickers, all that good stuff. Let's have a little look at this one. This looks like maybe more of a travel bag, which is nice because I found myself not wanting to take this one out. I found that it was just too big with the Pocket 3. So maybe they have listened to us. It's an interesting material actually. And so this looks like a travel bag. Very smart if that is the case. A little clip there to protect some cables, maybe a microphone, whatever it is you want to put in there. That's nice. That's an interesting little design there. And then we've got the main bag here, which I will immediately know if it's slightly different. Looks quite similar, really. I think it is different though. Yeah, it's a bit flatter actually. The other one had a bit more of like kind of a bubble design to it. It's a little flatter. Still got that Osmo, just like we saw on this guy here. And let's have a little look. Ooh, it's packed. It is packed with some goodies. So let's immediately look at the camera system because that's the main reason why we're here. Feels a little heavier, I want to say. Oh, wow. Look at that. Very snazzy. So this is what exactly? So they're saying you move it like this? Oh, okay. So that's like a securing point. And it's also magnetic there. Oh, this is big. One of the biggest challenges I found with this unit when I was traveling with it is that in the bag it would just get knocked around a little bit. I found that, yeah, that was something I noticed, like the gimbal would get loose, so to be able to secure that is really smart. So let's remove that sticker now. So that's how you remove it. That's a nice little system. It just comes off like so. There's obviously going to be a lot of stickers that we need to take off here. But that's the camera there, so it doesn't look hugely different. I think it is the same sensor. It's a 1-inch CMOS sensor. That's that little magnetic pin section there, which potentially opens up some accessory options. Slightly different color. So we saw this color palette on the Mini 5 Pro, I believe. So similar kind of gray that they've gone with here. Really nice grippy back actually. That looks wildly different to the original. I'm just feeling the original now. It's still grippy, but this is like ribbed. So it just feels a lot more secure. We've obviously got the joystick. Oh, and that even feels different. That joystick feels completely different. The other one was a bit more of a nub. It didn't like protrude too much. This one has a full protruding joystick. Feels really nice. Record button. We've even got this little section here, which is where we put in the micro SD. So the other one was just exposed. There was no cover on it, so that's quite interesting. A cover there. Looks like there's some little bridges here, some little gripped sections for some clips maybe. USB-C, as we would expect. Okay, and then as we flip it, powers on, and obviously we go in and do our thing. But I can see that it's very responsive, as you would expect, but there's a little zoom button now, there's a cancel button here, or a C button, maybe that's a custom button, sorry. So I would imagine that would make more sense. Custom button, we've got the zoom, because it's the lossless zoom, so to have that built in as a physical button makes a lot more sense as well. And that's the gimbal there, so obviously as you move, it's a 3-axis gimbal, so it adjusts to all your movements. Looks really nice. And I'm a huge fan of that joystick. That feels completely different there. Feels nice and natural. Yeah, so that's that. Let's just let that fold away. So a few little subtle differences here. Now, if we look in here, this is where it's going to get a little bit more accessory heavy. So we've got some windshields, because I would imagine the Creator Combo comes with a microphone. There we go, so we get the windshields, we get a mic 3, which is very nice. I know the mic 2 came with the other one, with the Pocket 3, but with the Pocket 4, we get a mic 3, which is such a subtle little microphone. Like, how tiny is that little system? So cool. Then we've got the magnetic plate and the clip as well. So we've already seen this microphone system, but great to see it coming with the Pocket 4. So there's the little magnetic plate that just goes on like so, and if you don't use that, you can then use the magnetic clip. But the cool thing is you can change the orientation. So, you know, the microphone will be upright, but you can still clip it into your shirt like that. Typically, the standard would be like that, but then that means you're clipping on sideways through a button-up shirt or on a collar or something. So yeah, that creates a bit of a unique design there. We've also got this here, which is, I would imagine, just a little bit... Oh, this is how you mount up a tripod. So by default, it's just a USB-C base, but these are the little clips on the side here, so that just clips into place. Press the button to release it. I also find that the system's so small that it's actually nice to have something a little bit longer. So that actually just makes it a little bit more comfortable in the hand. And then you obviously have the 1/4-inch screw on the base there, which is always very nice to have. So there's that. We're getting through it. There's a few really nice accessories in here. We've got the good old tripod, the mini tripod, so that just screws in like so. Clip that in. It's a nice modular design. And there we go. We've got a proper tripod system, as you can see there. So that's really nice. And then as we keep digging in, what else have we got here? Is this a light? Ooh, interesting. Oh, cool. It's a little fill light. Love that. Oh, so that folds down. Let's have a look. So we'll unfold this guy. And then this just magnetically connects and the light immediately powers on. How cool is that? Okay, you missed that. Let me try that again. So it's the little pins that I showed you before on the back. So if I just turn this around so you can see. So there's the little pins there, right? And so this is the fill light. You've got the little pins here. So straight when I connect it on, immediately powers on the fill light, and then you can angle that down or up. Oh, that is really smart. Love that. Such a cool, unique design, isn't it? There you go. So that's something brand new. That's something brand new. And what else have we got in here? Let's keep looking. I think that's the rest of the bag. I'll just show you in case these final few things. So we've got a little lanyard here. Yeah, little strap basically. Tighten and loosen, and it looks like it just mounts in here. So you just feed it through, and then you can obviously have that on your wrist, little wrist strap. We've got a USB-C to USB-C here. And then we've got, this is for the microphone. So if I just move that aside, this is how you charge up the microphone. So it goes this way, just magnetically holds itself in the little cradle. You can sit that on your desk, and then it's USB-C to charge it. That is such a cool accessory kit. Wow. They've done some cool stuff here, and that light is just so unique. Love that. Like, look how much movement I can get out of the camera without it knocking the light. There's just enough room there that I can move it around. And I'd imagine I could change the intensity. I hope I can change the intensity through the settings on here. But you saw how simple it was to connect it. It's literally just a magnetic connection. So I can literally just at any point pull that off and it turns off the light. Straight when I connect it, powers on the light instantly. Really smart design here. They've done something quite unique with this system. There you go. So that is the Osmo Pocket 4 Creator Combo with all the accessories. Let's just see what it's like when you power it down when the light's on. Okay, so it still has space, and there's a little bit of flexibility as you can see here. So you can angle it directly up if you just want to fill the light for an area, or if you want to have it directly on a subject, you angle it down. And then straight when I power on, you can see that light powers on instantly. Instantly. There you go. So it's actually in portable mode right now. Sorry, in portrait mode. There we go. That is the system, that's the kit. That's what you can expect from the Pocket 4. How cool.